What is up, dudes? We are on Nuclear Winter, very competitive map, as per usual, since these players have like a rotation of what, 7, 8 maps, something like that. Also, there's been a rank reset of sorts. That's why we see players being lower level. Also, please let me know if the webcam position is fine in that little corner next to the map. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna scroll and move so we can see everything in that little corner. We won't leave anything there unseen. For example, like, oh, we don't see Holy right here, but oh, now we see him. Okay, yeah. So that's how it's gonna be. Anyways, I had a comment from Catbert7 that mentioned how webcam does not bring any value to these videos. Actually, let's agree to disagree, because hear me out here. I have a theory. The human element, honestly, I think is pretty important. Like, you see the person, you see that they're talking, they are commentating, and at some point you just do that every day. And if you don't see the person, it just gets fucking boring, you know, listening to stuff over and over again. Pretty much same stuff, right? And also, like, my voice can even be like made by AI. Honestly, like, how the fuck would you know if this was AI or not talking? Because you guys probably seen how much AI has advanced in this short period of time lately, and yeah, AI can even fucking produce images, videos, reproduce voices, or come up with voices. Uh, um, and even post videos online. And like, there's so much shit that AI can do right now. But let's just get back into the game. We're off topic. These ticks. Oh man, Elmer getting fucking destroyed by these ticks and rovers. Loses all 3 mill extractors. Loses a constructor. Loses energy income. Elmer not looking good at the moment. He has some metal left to work with, and he's slower onto this position than Kevin. Rowe doing shenanigans. We love to see air transports early. She wants to fuck up bases, but we've seen this. Ain's already moving the pawns into position. Oh no, we have anti-air. You're fucked, Rowe. Oh, he actually manages to survive last second. And these pawns are just going to go one by one and die. We do not have another air transport. And if we did, it's kind of far away. I saw Platis getting some bombers lined up. But yeah, Rowe does not have energy anymore. He is going to die off. Elmer should look to go there. That is going to take some time for Rowe to die. Well, it won't now. Should have went there with his... There we go. That's what you should have done. Very, very good. Okay, at least trading commanders, you know? Because at that point, Rowe was going... Sorry, not Rowe. Sorry about that. Kevin was going back with his commander. He would have survived if not for Rowe chasing. And Elmer is quite easy to deal with a couple of pawns here. He's going to secure this medal, although he needs to hurry up and get there before this Lazarus gets... as time passes, this Lazarus is getting more and more value. Just taking up all that metal. Already almost completely done with one commander. And gets one commander, but yeah, these grunts. Okay. What, a bomber? I mean, yeah, that's fine. We don't have fighters yet. We do have a couple of fighters, and we do have a couple of bombers. 4 bombers. Will we get more though? No, Platis thinks 4 is enough. We'll see though. Last game was a very fast one on all that glitters. It was like a 12-minute game. Skag and Elmer managed to push so easily, as well as Frosties. I just didn't get to film it from the beginning. That's why I didn't even bother with it. But yeah, Ain's getting control of this hill. Elmer in a bad position right now. Not the greatest of positions, honestly, but I think he's stabilizing. He's fine for now. And Forever getting some bombers ready as well. Just a couple. Same as Platis. But here we go. 4 bombers. That is some windmills going away. Do we even have... We even have fighters to deal with this. Okay, does have fighters. He's just trying to do some damage to windmills and metal extractors, which is pretty good. Oh, all of these are going away. Zaid. Oh, god damn. God damn. What is this? Eaten alive. That sounds gay as shit. Nah, I'm just kidding. Who is that? That is David. David eaten alive. Not sure what happened there. I guess we didn't catch it. Too caught up with the bombers and Elmer. Oh. Still have some damage being done. Oh man, that chained like 8 windmills or 10. Heinz here with his commander finally. Trying to seize control, or at least get some footing on this hill, but it's gonna be hard with actually Elmer loses his grunts, although Ro has a couple of grunts to work with. We're gonna wait a little bit till we get more units. Elmer getting out quite a few construction bots. Oh, we even have a couple of rocketeers, but man, these pawns, there's too many units. We should not look to lose units here. And there we go, grave robbers. Very good, very helpful in this front line. Gonna resurrect units since we do not have unit production at the moment. Do we have more bombers coming in? No, just fighters being spread out by Platus. Good raid by him. I think it was worth it. All those windmills, early energy, you know, it slows down the production by quite a lot. And Spammy and C4 Commando. How are these rockets going over them? What is going on here? I guess they're going downhill. That's why a lot of them are whiffing. But, oh. Ray overstayed his welcome here. Retreating with the construction vehicle. And CJ getting a couple Janus. Not sure. Oh, okay. Holy. Finally pushing with the... And that is Skag's commander going down. Didn't catch that either. God damn. A lot of commanders going down here. Oh my god. Actually, 8 commanders already lost in this game. There's 4 commanders left for each team. Got some shurikens from Forever. They are just going to be easy pickings for the fighters of Platus. Although Forever has some fighters of his own. No bombers yet. And look at that. Even if your aircraft is grounded, just self-destructed. Even if your aircraft is grounded, it can be destroyed by anti-air and by fighters. So a thing to note. Oh man, we got a couple of Centurions, but these Centurions, yeah, are pretty slow. They need a lot of time to get into position. 330 range though. Should be easy to deal with these light laser turrets. Quite a few grunts and pawns, 20 in total. And that is Ro giving Elmer more grunts to work with. We already have 2 construction turrets. This front line can turn into a nightmare unless we attack Ainz. Kevin, you guys need to move, like right now. Elmer getting his commander healed up. Gonna be fresh and ready for combat. We are losing these turrets one by one, but that is not gonna matter a lot if we don't push like immediately. Because we have 2 construction turrets. If Elmer gets some metal set up, he has full control over this hill, right? He has all the resources. And Ainz having a go at it, but does not make progress on this mid. Oh, he's trying to flank. Oh no. He's trying to flank. He should get his units up there. What is he doing? No, what are you doing? Yeah, there we go. Exactly, but Elmer catches it on time. If Ainz was a bit faster on this side, he could have went through and did so much damage, but that is not going to happen. He's just going to get a metal extractor and some units, and that's it pretty much. Yeah, you can't even go against these grunts. They have more range than pawns. Oh, actually, oh no, so many ticks. Elmer's in trouble. Yeah, just so many ticks. Big trouble for Elmer. He's gonna lose his commander here. I mean, he's up against 2 people, 3 people almost. We had help from Forever, I think. Some shurikens or whatnot. But man, that is pretty hard to deal with. And yeah, we can't blame Elmer. He is holding this line pretty well. Ein's trying to get in here and degun these turrets. He's gonna lose his commander if he keeps this up. He does have good energy, so he can degun easily. We need to try and kill him. We need to try and get that commander. Yeah, I mean, Elmer's just in defense mode right now, trying to recollect the metal. Doesn't have a lot of mill storage, 650. Is he tearing up? What is he doing? He's been raided yet again, or what? Ah, that is so unfortunate, man. And his teammate, Ro, he did help him a lot in lane. 12 minutes, pretty late for T2. And your laner is dependent upon it. So, yeah, Elmer's gonna start losing this hill slowly. And Forever gets his commander in as well via the air transport. They're just taking over this hill, and Elmer is completely helpless. He's just on the back foot completely. But they don't know that. They don't know what he has at his base. If we had a couple of scouts just going straight there, we would know that we can push this hill. And just look at the amount of metal these guys are getting. Disaster, disaster for Elmer. For Elmer and Ro, he should give Elmer a T2 immediately, but I don't think Elmer has time. Gave him a Twitcher, which is pretty good. We'll be able to produce fiends. Just have a pawn. That's not going to be matched for a fiend. Yeah, I think just lane's slowing down a lot. David has a lot of whistlers. Those whistlers are pretty good. Not the greatest damage on the unit, but what is it, like 64 damage? 64 damage per shot. Oh, that is that's gonna take a long. That would take a long time to kill a brute, which is like 2,000 HP. There's quite a few missiles, but they can easily destroy the light laser turrets, and they can apply a lot of pressure. That's why we have them. Very good line of sight, 600 range for a T1 unit. Pretty strong, but oh man, look at this. Elmer, big trouble. Needs more units, needs to defend against these ticks. This construction bot is undefended. And we do have a laser turret back at home, and these fiends can deal with these units pretty easily. We just need to prevent any from going through behind the lines. And oh, pretty good push from Ray. He's not going to go for it. He's not going to opt for it. There's still a lot of units defending this front line. I think CJ, no, he's not teching yet. He's just still producing blitzes, meaning he's looking to flank. He's looking to go behind the lines and destroy economy. But look at this, Forever pushed out quite a lot with this commander, and suddenly we need Sheldons. We need Sheldons to deal with this. Oh man, they're just missing all their shots. Barely landing one. Oh, EMP bomber from Platis. That is good. Just one though. We're gonna have aircraft coming in. No, we're not gonna have aircraft coming in from Forever. EMP bomber is getting so much value, and look at this Oracle. Very good unit. just scouting around. 2,500 range radar and 1,300 line of sight. So it's going to see all of these units and memorize all the buildings, all the static things on the radar. Oh man, look at this push. Preparing from Skag, Forever, and Eins. They're looking to open up this side, and teams should see this coming. Like, they need to get in position. They need to help. Choice needs to help this front line. Like, they're strengthening their own line, but the weakest side is the bottom side, so they need to be there. They need to help. Eins getting his commander there. Could be a problem. Oh, we do see it though. Oh, we're just not gonna move with the blitzes. Just easy D-gun. That's dumb. And CJ, yeah, exactly what I was saying. Like, they have an opening, they're gonna take it. Like, well, why push mid? We can send all your units down this lane and just open it up. This is pretty much we're looking at at GG's. You know, we might as well call it. Pretty much. I mean, Eins losing his commander, that's a dumb thing to do at this point, because commander is pressure, and you don't want to lose that pressure. But yeah, Elmer does not have his windmills split up. But this is just gonna chain explode everything, or not? He does have a little, yeah, he does have a little gap between those, but yeah, they just all go out. Elmer, no energy, all of a sudden, and look, even losing all these converters. Do we have a radar? We do have a radar here, but that only shows us a little bit. And there's much more. This EMP bomber is going to be huge in this if it doesn't get countered. We don't have fighters here from the other team, so this EMP bomber is just fucking saving the day. Like, yeah, we should have gotten some anti-air. We saw the EMP bomber. Like, what? We see roughnecks, gunships. Those are gonna help out, but they don't have that much damage. That is what is that DPS? That is. Just take a look. 106 DPS. Not the greatest thing. Like a little pawn, pretty much. Airborne pawn, you know. And look, Elmer getting destroyed yet again. And imagine that EMP bomber actually resigned Skag team. What? Why did they want to resign? I mean they gambled on this play. CJ is still T1. Holy is still T1. And look, Skag is still T1. Just look at that. These guys have tiered up and they're T1. That's why the resignation came out. And they tried, they funneled all their units onto this hill push, and it did not go as planned. So, and Forever is about to lose his commander. And it's just swinging the other way. This is the bounce back. This is actually a very good for the Western team. Elmer sustaining some damage, but look at the difference in metal and energy income. And dude, the forfeit goes through. Imagine, it wasn't even, they didn't even cross half, and they knew they were done. Like, they have T1 units. We have Sheldons pushing from mid. We're all stuck on T1. CJ, Skag, Holy, all of them. They all invested into a bunch of T1 units, and the enemy held the lines very well. That EMP bomber saved the game. Like, changed my mind. Try and change my mind. That EMP bomber really turned the tides. It's pretty insane to see. And honestly, great game. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.